Last spot, Mojo. J all other. After we do this break. This will probably be about a 45-minute break, so it'll take us to about two. Probably want to say we could get started earliest, probably 220, 225 on the next one. Best of luck, everybody. Just make sure I... Mike, appreciate it, man. All right, guys. I think we're going to get started here. Best of luck. What's going on, everyone? Today we're doing 2025-26. Upper Deck MVP CDD exclusive and Fanatics under wraps. 8-box, pick your team number 7. Allen Islanders, Sharks, Utah. Akiros, Ducks, Brad, Predators, Devil Dave, Rangers, G Bodgian, Blue Jackets, Maple Leafs, Hill Sea, Lightning, Jets, Golden Knights, J Service, Kraken, Blues, Sabres, Senators, Flyers, Canucks, Blackhawks, and Kings. K-Hoke, Hurricanes, Mark with the Panthers. M Tower with the Patriots. Capitals, Oilers, Canadians, Red Wings, Penguins, and Wild. Paul Starr, Shinkmu with the Bruins, S. Wade Flames, Tony Avs, and Trunks with the Devils. All over the place. I will put Griffin's schedule up before we start the next break. So in terms of MVP hobby, we're looking for silver script numbered cards, and I mean, shoot, anything short print. Pretty much the name of the game here. Sabretooth for the Sabres. Pasternak. Michael Callahan, silver script, rookie. Left side is Wild for the mascot battle. Hellebike, silver script. Matthew Tkachuk rising to the occasion. Hello, my name is Rory Cairns with Flames. Nashville. Tays. Caulfield. Preds. Joaquin Kamel. Konechny. Nyman silver. Coming to your rink, Devils. And Macklin net presence. Should be a numbered card coming up. Louis for the Blues. Tommy Hawk there on the left side. $5.99 Jacob Markstrom. They dropped Stadium Club right on time for UFC 324 as well. I'm excited. Paramount's first card. First time we won't see a pay-per-view. And, yeah. In my time, at least. I'll say that. It'll be interesting. I'm very excited to watch this card tomorrow. I need to get Paramount Plus by tomorrow. We're probably seeing a number one contender fight right now, or next, coming up for this Natalia Silva Rose Namajunas. Either is going to get a chance at the belt or the number one contender fight. You got Gene Silva coming back. I heard about Smotherman, though. Fell down after making weight or something like that. Oh man, that is unfortunate time to have to watch it. Definitely an unfortunate time. But he made weight. Must have been a tough weight cut for Smotherman. Sean O'Malley's gonna be back. I'm excited to see Sean. Sean's what got me into the UFC back in the good old days. Best of luck box number 2. Nordy. Left side is Yup. Canadians. Uyghur. Canadians coming to your rink. Nazar. So yeah, that Smotherman fight is off. Unfortunate. Stormy. McDavid. Really? Damn. I've got all my eggs in the Natalia Silva basket this weekend. Mikko Rantanen. So everyone, we'll talk about it next week. Artyom Leshinov. Nice, dude. Thunderbug. And I'm just excited to watch that Patty fight. I'm just excited to watch that one. Die cut. 250, Yanni Gord. I'm not holding much Patty, if any, right now, to be honest. A little scary. But I think I have a little bit of Patty. Nothing crazy. I used to have some cards. I offloaded them after he won against Chandler. I'm excited for Ateba Gautier. The next coming of Ngannou. That's what they said about him. And then I need Umar to win. I actually, you know what? I have all my eggs in 2 baskets for this weekend. Umar, I need a win. I need a dominant win from Umar. I was absolutely devastated after that Marab fight. I have a lot of Umar. Oh, 100%. 100%. The whole main card for me, I mean, I'm really hoping Gene Silva pulls it out, but we'll see. Arnold Allen's legit, but hasn't fought in 2 years. I got Natalia Silva. I'm very interested to see Salsa Boy versus Derek Lewis. That could end real quickly. Excuse me. And then we haven't seen Sean O'Malley fight. He only fights like once a year, so we'll see. Once, twice a year. So I am excited to see that. Chance. Also, did I see back-to-back weekends are kind of crazy. Olivier Rodriguez. It's a great card next weekend too. At least the main card. I think it's a bunch of Asian guys in the prelims. Is it the road to the UFC Asia? Is that what it is? Or what? I don't know. It just looks like it. Elias Pettersson, or whatever it's called, the Asian tournament. That's all I remember. It's some sort of Asian tournament. Bedard Silver Script. I need Lopez to get his get back. I wish they booked Volk versus someone else, but I'm not complaining. Stuart Skinner. Yeah, Hooker BSD is going to be a good one. BSD been back on the come up recently. We finally get to see Torres Finney back. Stuart Skinner, Oilers out of 25. Carter Mazur, Red Wings. I hate to say it. But I feel like everybody knows this. I mean, I think if Tuivasa wins, holy crap. But I don't think he's going to win. He's on like a 5-fight losing streak. I like Hooker too. Slap shot on the left side there. And I like Quillen too. Quillen's fighting Rongju, something like that. that Fiziev Mauricio Rufy fight will be interesting. I think Rufy's not even with the Fighting Nerds anymore, so that will be interesting. Right? Someone left the Fighting Nerds. One of them did, or maybe multiple of them did. Jamie Marlarkey's fighting? I didn't know that. I'm gonna look at the card right now. Yeah, if you're a fan of Tai Tuivasa, oh, you better hope for a KO in the first, like, 10 seconds or else he's done. I think he's done before this fight even happens. Oh, I think they is this Rong Zhu here, the guy from the China. He was on the China card last year, if I'm not mistaken. He beat some random undefeated guy, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Austin Hubbard. I don't know. I remember watching that fight. Yeah, it's got to be right. He's on a 5-fight losing streak. There's no way. Absolutely no way that I'm even excited for some of these fight nights. I've got a decent amount into Vinicius Oliveira, so I'm hoping he does well. Good luck on the MVP CDD, everybody. Brady Martin and a Brady Martin silver. Misa. Yurov. Oh, he's gonna do a shoey if he wins. Gryden Ostland, Rinzel, and Senek silver. Ryan Leonard, Oliver Moore, Matthew Robertson, and Ben Kindle copper. Oh, Wang Kong's back in 3 weeks. Just better not fluke again. Also, I'm excited for that fluffy Strickland that fluffy Strickland fight. I might need to move my fluffies. Ivan Demidov, Zane Perrick, but Fluffy's been looking pretty damn good. Perrick, and then a silver Matthew Wood. Yeah, exactly right. Jacob Skerk, Snuggerud, and Senek. Oh, Melquizel Costa is going to be on that same Anthony Hernandez card. Melanson, Nikishin, and Easton Cohen copper. Zachary Reese is back against Michelle Pereira. I feel like that's going to be a stinker, low-key. Either that or Zachary Reese it's going to be a quick loss. Jacoby Smith's back. He's probably going to be a big rookie. Jacoby Smith will also probably be a big rookie if he wins, he'll probably be a big rookie in 2026 UFC. Koivunen, Brandseg Nygaard. Unless they sneak him into some 2025 stuff, but I don't think they will. Easton Cohen silver. Nyman, Coots, and Wood. Brewstowitz and Isaac Howard silver. I know. It will be crazy. I think Hernandez. Oh, God. I'm torn. Oliver Moore, Sam Renzel. I don't know who to pick in that fight. Hunter Brewstowitz. I want to say Fluffy. But Strickland's tougher than a lot of the guys he's fought. Brandon Allen actually that was a pretty decent fight, but Dolidze was a decent fight. I'm not a big fan of Dolidze though. I like Brandon Allen more than Dolidze, but not by much. I could see it either being another dominating win for Hernandez, or this is the first time he gets first time in a long while he gets ran through. I think it's Fluffy too, though. I would like to say it's gonna be Fluffy. I'm a fan of Fluffy. I was buying his autos like when they were like $3. That's the thing about UFC. A lot of these guys could just pop up out of nowhere. Not out of nowhere, but you can get a lot of guys extremely cheap in comparison to like other sports. In terms of prospecting, it's probably one of the better sports to prospect in because your loss is extremely minimal for smaller prospects. But the thing about UFC is if you're holding a bag on someone who loses, then it's a long way back up. If you're holding the bag on Gene Silva, you better hope he goes on a run. If you held the bag like me on Jailton Almeida, I don't think we're ever gonna get back to where we're at. I still have all my Jailtons. I'm wishing upon a star. I'm wishing upon every star I could think of. I knew Jailton was boring, but I didn't know he was this boring. He did get a KO a couple of fights ago, I'm pretty sure, so he's looking a little bit more exciting. And with how thin the division is, if John Jones never comes back, I think he's got a shot at the title. He's a top 10 guy. He's probably forever going to be a top 10 guy. But he lost to Volkov. Oh, okay. I have a true gold auto of Almeida. So we're kind of in the same boat right now. And you don't even want to know how much I paid for it. Nyman, Brewstowitz, and Coots. Renzel and Sam Renzel silver. Kendall and Oliver Moore. Brandseg Nygaard. And in addition to that, I probably have like a bunch of Prism PSA 10s. That was a guy that I really woofed on. If there's anybody I really woofed on, it was him. Z Boyum. Senek and Nygaard silver. Nikishin Snuggerud. Skerk. Brandseg Nygaard and a copper of Matthew Schaefer. Nice one. Oh, nice. Mine's a Prism gold. Oh, so yours is a green. Yeah, we're probably in the same boat right now. It hurts to even talk about it. Okay, see, look, I paid mine outright. I paid $700 for my true gold auto of Jailton. Yeah, never again. Jacob Quillen, Matthew Wood, and Oliver Moore. Brewstowitz and Schaefer silver. Nice. So yeah, I'm quite a few hundred. I don't even know if it's $100 card right now. Probably is not. Silver. It's one of the saddest things. Ryan Leonard. Steve Boehm and Sandin Pelika. This is years ago. I did really well with, so recently I did extremely well. I'm still holding it, though, on Michael Morales. Like, I have a ton of Michael Morales PSA 10 rookies. I believed in him when he was like a $5 card. Zane Perrick. I'm surprised that some of these guys, like Demidov, Michael Misa Silver, nice. Him, Natalia got extremely cheap. I would say the only other fail was Yasmin Lucindo. I am the highest comp on card ladder of all time for a Yasmin Lucindo card. Misa, which she was a lot cheaper than a lot of these guys. Silver, Zeev Boyum. Those are two prospects I'm not fond of right now. Matthew Schaefer. Matthew Robertson. I would say, yeah, Natalia Silva I got cheap. Michael Morales I got cheap. Tatiana before her fight. Tatiana Suarez I was buying a bunch of because she didn't sign too much. No, I'm like the highest comp, as in I'm the highest buyer. I am the owner of the highest comp card of. I paid the most on a Yasmin Lucindo. She's not look great. The highest anyone has paid on any Yasmin Lucindo card is $200, and I bid on that, and I might not even be worth $30 or $40 right now, is my guess. I mean, she's a top 10 fighter right now, but in her division, but that division's pretty shallow. No, I'm not. I'm actually prouder of spending $5 on Michael Morales, and now look at him. He's gonna be after those two, like, those are literally the only two people I've spent big on, I would say. Most of the people I'm spending $5-10 on, grading it myself. I really believed in those two. Most of the time with UFC, I'm not. You can get these guys so low. Guys and girls, because there are a lot of. Snuggerud. Nikishin Silver. Simashev and Koivunen. Yeah, if you really believe in a fighter or a rookie, or if it's their first card, their only card, chances are they're pretty cheap compared to other sports. Sand and Pelika Silver. That's the one thing that I really do enjoy about collecting. I have my PC people as well for UFC, and you know, you're always able to grab their autos and stuff for 20, 30 at the most. I collect a lot of Tyra. Gatcom, Misa, and a silver of Isaac Howard there. Schaefer. Nikishin, Copper, nice. Hurricanes. My PC consists of Carlos Olberg and Tyra right now. Olberg, Tyra, I guess Gilton. I have to, by default. And Umar. Zane, Perrick, Gryden. I have my fair share of Islams as well. Brandseg, Nygaard, Silver. Natalia. I used to have more Diego Lopez, but I've been kind of capitalizing on him maybe before the first Volk fight. Zeev Boyum. Exactly. And, like, you could find, like, a guy who's unranked, a girl who's unranked that has, like, 3 fights before they could even reach the top 15. Their cards are going to be cheap, but if you watch enough UFC, you'll know who's pretty legit. Brady Martin, silver copper. Or maybe you'll not know, but you'll have the advantage over someone. If you watch the early prelims, if you watch the prelims, you'll... I guess it's kind of, in a sense, like watching... Like watching minor league baseball. That's a thing. Or yeah, or like you'll find that person who's, that 4th rounder, that 10th rounder that's actually rising up. You're like, hey, he's actually batting 300 right now. Matthew Robertson, silver. Oh, nice. Jimmy Snuggerud. Oh, you know who else? I have a lot of Manon. At one point, she was extremely cheap. Like, super cheap. She's still, I would say, in a sense, like, compared to other people within that ranking, she's pretty, Oliver Moore. She's pretty cheap. Oh, nice. Dang. Dude, I used to have some Cole Palmer. I wish I believed in him a little longer. I had a few of his Chrome rookies from City. Soccer's like that too. You could find some sneaky ones. All right, let's do these jerseys. Oh, I'm excited. These have been fire. These jerseys have been extremely fun. Only be, what, 1, 2 teams maybe? This number 50. Whoa, it's like felt. Felt on the jersey. Is this I think I showed you guys Jordan. Yep. I think this is Blues, no? Am I tripping? I'm gonna check. Leonard Carl, yeah. Blues, Jordan Bennington. It's like a felt jersey too. Is that what their jersey is actually like? Feels felty. Super cool. You guys can see the overhead. Jordan Bennington. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool jersey. First time seeing a Blues jersey. Yeah, him and Esteval are like the big chases. And Gumoha a little bit. Big 3 chases in Chrome this year. Blues on the board. All right, there goes the Blues. Second jersey. Dang it, shows a name. Let me try to show the number. Oh, it's inscribed. Oh, we've hit this guy before. Oh, this is a good one. Oh, it's numbered. Wow. Well, we hit him like either a day or two ago. 20 of 26. Stanley Cup best, 26 points. 2023 Stanley Cup champs. Jack Eichel. These jerseys are so sick. Is it like $400, $300, $350 a pop on these? We don't have any as personals, but I think that's what market is on them. These are fun. Congratulations, Golden Knights. Double check that. Yep. And that's going to do it. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in, grabbing a spot in the break. Appreciate you guys for tuning in and grabbing a spot there. That was 2025-26 Upper Deck MVP. CDD exclusive and Fanatics under wraps 8-box mixer. Picker team number 7. Let's do a recap. Obviously, we just showed the jerseys. It was Jordan Binnington in the Blues. Regular, I believe. And then a Golden Knights. Jack Eichel, Stanley Cup champs 2023 inscription with the stats on there as well. It was number 20 of 26, to my knowledge. Brady Martin, Nikishin, Misa, Schaefer, Cohen, Kindle, Skinner out of 25, Gord out of 250, and Markstrom out of 599. All right, if you guys can give me a few minutes, we are going to get started on that Stadium Club UFC here in a few. It's going to take a little bit to load. It is 73 spots, so that, and I got to move this break and a couple other things here, so what the heck. Ha, let's see.